I'm the purple praying mantis, PPM. I'm the purple praying mantis, PPM. I'm the.
Whew, y'all boys ain't seen me smoke on camera in a minute, huh? Let me show y'all something real quick. These the paint papers, Blazy Susan. But what's good with y'all boys, man? Fuck all that. What's good with y'all boys? Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Y'all already know what the fuck we here for, man. It's the draw. Hold up. All that. Jay Ariez, man. And I got a different type of video for y'all today, man. So as of today, when I'm recording this, December 17th, 2023, I do not know if I'm going to World's End. I don't think I'm going to World's End. I don't know if I'm going to that WWE live event with Punk's first WWE match back in almost 10 years. I don't know. But peep this. Today, we're going to be ranking. Am I in the way? There we go. Today, we are going to be ranking every event I've been to this year. I've been to seven wrestling events this year from 3 different companies. I could have went to Multiverse United 2 in Philly, but I chose not to. I chose to spend time with my friends instead. I know I'm a W man, y'all don't gotta tell me, I already know. So listen, man, we got 7 events for y'all today, man. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for y'all boys. If y'all can't see, we got SummerSlam, Royal Rumble. So I went to 2 of the big 4s this year. This is the June 5th episode of Raw where Seth defended against Damian Priest. We have the NXT Deadline from, a week or so ago. Impact Victory Road, my first ever Impact event. Victory Road in New York. I'm going to say where the events were too. Okay, so we got SummerSlam that was in Detroit. The Rumble that was in San Antonio. We got June 5th Raw that was in my home city, Hartford, Connecticut. We got NXT Deadline that was in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Impact Victory Road, now TNA. White Plains, New York. Then both these collisions were in Connecticut. This is the tag team title match with FTR and Better Than You, baby. This was what's it called? June something like June 29th or something. This was in Hartford, Connecticut. And then Kenny versus MJF. This was in Uncasville. This was at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. So listen, man, we finna rank all these, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm sorry, but I don't think any of these were in Who Booked This. But if I have to choose, I'm gonna make a decision. But listen, man, we finna get started. We finna be ranking these events, and we finna be judging them based off of the crowd, the environment, the matches, maybe the booking, and so on. So let's start off with the first event of the year, the Royal Rumble. Now listen, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. But that Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight match was an eyesore. It was, I don't know. I liked it at the time. I thought about it, and I still think for being there, it wasn't that bad of an experience. But like, as the match in itself, it was eh. Then we have what's it called? What else happened? Alexa versus Bianca. That was not. Hey, man, all I'm going to say is I want Alexa to get back to how she used to be. I just hope that she can. That's all I'm going to say about that match. And, yeah, all in all, both Royal Rumble matches were great. Roman versus KO at the Royal Rumble was their weakest match. It was still a good match. I would still give it like 4, but it was their weakest match out of the 2. Out of those 2, that was the weakest match that they've had across all their matches. And then you already know the turn of the century. Sami Zayn snake the bloodline. But yeah, bro, I would put this. Matter of fact, because of the crowd, the environment, and everything, I was gonna put it in elite. But low key, bro, that was one of the loudest pops I ever heard in my life, man. Loudest reaction I ever heard in my life. I gotta put it in peak, man. This shit was crazy. Like, it was crazy. It was a great show, great environment. The shit was lit. I don't really gotta say too much else. Next in this timeline, we got the June 5th Raw. It was a great card. Um, there were some good matches this night. There was this one women's match where I was like, damn, they are cooking. I'm gonna try to pull it up real fast. Let's see how fast I can pull it up. I think it was it Natalia. Nah, I think it was. I don't know what it was, bro. Damn. Let's see. Raw. Date from June 4th. Fuck. To June. Okay, never mind. Here we go. All right, man. Now listen. Okay, the cage match rating on this is bad. But I swear to, oh yeah, this was Gunther versus KO. What? But listen, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, no trolling. No trolling. Becky and Sonya cooked this match for no reason. Becky and Sonya were going dumb this match, bro. Gunther versus KO, y'all already know that shit was heat. I don't gotta say too much, bro. Like, y'all already know. Even Ronda and Shayna versus KC2 was a good-ass match. It wasn't no pay-per-view or nothing, but it was a good-ass match. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm high as hell. It was a good-ass match. I'm gonna put it in Elite. What was next? The June 29th episode of Collision. So, I was really only there for one reason. I was only there to see Better Than You Baby win the tag team titles. I didn't like that they didn't win. I ain't gonna front, yo. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I wasn't a fan of the decision. Especially the way that it ended. I didn't really like it. So what happened was MJF pushed Cole out of the way for a move. He got hit with the move and then he got kicked out. Then they hit him with something else and he got pinned right after. I thought it would have been more effective. I think he took the big rig. I think it would have been more effective if he got pinned off the first big rig. I didn't understand the point of him kicking out and getting pinned again. I felt like he had just pushed Cole out of the way. So, the finish isn't what, like, actually, the finish did make me extremely mad. But all in all, I think that I didn't like that finish, but it didn't take away from, like, the event for me. I actually ran to the arena in the rain, trying to make it on time. Especially because I was, Collision tapes Ring of Honor when they make Collision. So I was trying to see Shibata. I never saw Shibata wrestle live type shit. All in all, I think Collision was a good event. I think Collision was really good. I'm going to put it in watchable, but I definitely think that it could be elite. Now, here's the thing about Collision with me. The squash matches kill me, bro. Now, listen, I know I sound like a hypocrite because they had, Raw had a 3-minute match here, but, like, Collision squash matches, bro, I am not a fan of the squash matches that Collision does. Like, it really, like, bothers me. I feel like they be unnecessary. I'm gonna give you an example. So we're not gonna look at it now, but let's take a look at the last Collision that happened. You make a loop-de-loop band pull, and your shoes are looking good. All right, man. This was Collision. Now look. 1 minute. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Like, this should be taking me out, bro. I'm not a fan of them. It should be taking me out. This should have been 5 stars, but whatever. Squash matches, they be fucking with me. This was a good ass match. It wasn't it. So hey, man. But the next on the list, we have SummerSlam. A lot of people think SummerSlam was mid. I actually really liked SummerSlam. It was my second SummerSlam I've been to. Thought it was a great show, all in all. Don't really have any complaints. And If I had to put SummerSlam somewhere, I would put it in Elite. Some of the crowd wasn't quiet like people thought, but there were some points where we had the wind taken out, but there were some points where we were a little quiet. I didn't think there were any misses at SummerSlam. I do think the main event was underwhelming, but I think it was good. I just think it was underwhelming. I can admit that it was a little underwhelming. SummerSlam, it low-key could go unwatchable, but I'm going to put it in Elite just because the mystique of SummerSlam. It was all in all a great show. Seeing Bianca win, seeing Io cash in, and then just the crowd, bro. That crowd was insane, bro. Victory Road. This is my first Impact pay-per-view. I honestly, like, no trolling. No trolling. Tommy Dreamer hooped this night. PCO was entertaining this night. Like, I'm not gonna front, bro. Bully Ray cooked this night. It was really good. It was really good, chat. Let's take a look. Let's look at the card. Good ass match. Lio Rush versus Kushida. Even this match was decent. Crazy Steve versus Black Taurus was okay. I don't give a fuck about cage match. I know cage match is crazy. Bro, I know we were in Tommy Dreamer Hotown, but the crowd was going crazy for this match. I started a few chants during this match. Like, it was lit, bro. Jordan Grace. I don't know if y'all know how I feel about Deonna Purrazzo, but I'm a huge fan. Love Deonna Purrazzo. I thought this was a phenomenal match. This match was better than the 3. Like, you know how niggas is, bro. This is on track to be your standard hat. That was it was we could hear some spots. I ain't gonna lie, yo. This was the ending was very sus. The ending was very strange. But I liked it. I fucked with it. Rascals versus MCMG. It was great. It was good. Sherry versus Alicia Edwards. I started to chant that too. And then Josh Alexander. You already know Josh Alexander's a cook in that ring. Josh Alexander is tough as hell. Steve Maclin's great. It was a good ass show, bro. I would put it in watchable. However, I think this was a good ass show. Maybe not Elite. I think it could sneak in Elite, but hey. Now this Collision, it's not bad. I'm gonna put it in watchable. The fucking the squat, like I said, the squash matches really fucked me up. I'm not a huge fan. Kenny versus MJF carried this card. Not much else to say about it. Like I said, I think it was good, but Kenny versus MJF carried this card. Now NXT Deadline. They showed your boy on the TV screen, man. NXT Deadline putting in Elite, bro. I know this looks biased. I got all the WWE events over the AEW and Impact events. But listen, let me just say this one thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Did I have more fun at Deadline than I did SummerSlam? No, I didn't. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. A lot of people think that I'm an AEW hater. A lot of people think that I'm an Impact hater. No, nobody think I'm an Impact hater. A lot of people think I'm an AEW hater. That I don't see how that's true. When I still give my money to them. I don't understand. Like, why would I like not fuck with why would I like completely not fuck with a company and I'm still giving money to them, bro? Don't you think I would just not go to their shows, bro? I understand it's funny to say, like, oh my God, you a WWE show, yada, yada, yada. And while that may be true in some aspects, be based on my takes, I can understand. But it's like, bro, if I have more fun at one show than I do another, like, I don't think that's crazy. Like, Collision, the collisions I went to were good. I would go to another Collision. I'm just not putting them above that Raw. I'm not putting, and I don't think they were better than actually. Well, this is my first Impact show, but still, nah. This could go is damn near an Elite. But honestly, yo, I really don't have that much of a problem with I mean, that's cap. I think AEW does a lot of fuck shit. I think WWE does a lot of fuck shit too, though. But nobody say anything when I call out WWE. But Hey, man, that's a topic for another video, man. Y'all see what we got on the tier maker, man. Royal Rumble is peak, SummerSlam, Deadline, and June 5th episode of Raw were elite. October 28th Collision, Victory Road, and June 29th Collision were watchable. There's not much more else to say, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe. Click the link in my bio for all my other forms of social media. Just click the other link in my bio to join the Burger Appreciation Society, the best Discord server on the planet. I'm off this shit, man. Y'all boys have a blessed day.